Let's stop playing dumb. Dominicans are black. You can argue, you can deflect, you can pull out your grandma's Spanish last name if you want to. But your ancestors came from the same boat that mine did. The same ports, the same plantation. You just got told to call it something else. So here's a history that y'all keep pretending that's not connected. But it is. Hispaniola, one island, two countries. Haiti on one side, the Dominican Republic on the other. France colonized one, Spain colonized the other. But both of them filled that land with enslaved Africans. That's not a theory, it's a ledger, a fact. It is factual. But when Haiti won its freedom in 1804, the first successful Black republic, the world punished them. And the Dominican elite looked at that and said, oh, hell no. We need to make sure they never lump us in with them. That's when the whitening started. Textbooks got rewritten. Skin tones got renamed. Blackness became something to bury, not to honor. So if we fast forward to the 1930s, dictator Rafael Trujillo literally powdered his skin to look lighter. He banned African drums, outlawed Haitian-looking names, and murdered 20,000 Haitians in the Parsley Massacre because their blackness offended his fantasy of purity. And you know what's wild is that this man wasn't even white himself. He was just obsessed with being closer to it. So he made sure that generations of Dominicans learned to say, I'm Indio instead of I'm black. And that lie works so well that people still die on that hill today. Because you can bleach your skin, you can straighten your hair. You could say you're Spanish all day long, but our rhythm will always give you away. The drums, the hips, the food, the words, the bloodlines. That's Africa. Merengue, African rhythm. Bachata, African soul. And DNA studies already confirm what we've been saying for the longest. Most Dominicans are over 50% African descent. The denial doesn't come from not knowing. It comes from not wanting to admit that the same thing you were taught to hate is literally you. Anti-Blackness in the DR didn't start with the Dominicans. It started with Europe, but it's been passed down generation after generation. It's why people can look in the mirror and see their Black grandmother's face and still say, I'm not Black, I'm Dominican. Like being Black somehow cancels the rest of who you are, when really it's the foundation of who you are. So yeah, Dominicans are Black, they always have been. The only difference is Haiti had to fight for it, and the DR was taught to hide from it. But bloodlines don't lie, the rhythm doesn't lie. The mirror doesn't lie. The only lie that ever existed is that Blackness is something to run from. And that's the one y'all are still trying to keep alive. Let it go. Jeez.
She's on Instagram, so you could go check her out. She does a lot of history, so this was my response. And like I said, sadly, it won't change. So, put it out there, but unfortunately.